Hello everyone, this is Kweku from Next Gen Windows, and in this video I will be showing you guys the new Office 365 for Android. Now I'm running this in BlueStacks on my Windows computer, and here's how it looks. So first thing is, this is Office Word. This is just a first look of this product here, not really in depth, but you can see first thing, as soon as you open this up, after you signed in, you get this screen here. You're greeted with the recent screen, which pretty much syncs your recent documents from your OneDrive. So I've saved these kind of documents on my OneDrive, and so they appear on this app, and if I click on any of them, it downloads them and allows me to open them up. And then also you have the new view, which allows you to see the same new view as before. So you can scroll through and see all the new things, pretty much all of the things you can create. That's pretty much like blank documents, take notes, so on and so forth. So another thing that you can do is, if I say open this Italian document, so I can just click on this, and it's downloading the document from one of my Italian classes. And so this is what we are doing in Italian class, in our Italian class, learning how to say these in Italian. So you can see all of these, all the controls above look similar to the iPad controls on Office for iPad. And you have home, insert, layout, review, and view. So if you're familiar with Word, you're pretty much going to be exactly at home controlling all this stuff here. And I'm not exactly sure what this is. I guess this justifies it to the left and right, and then this pushes, I guess this is just pushes the new text and things like that. Ignore that installing missing fonts thing. That'll happen in the background because I just installed BlueStacks. But when you go to the home tab, you're able to change the font styles, which they have quite a few font styles, and they do have Microsoft Sego UI symbol font, so it allows you to use their Sego UI. Allows you to change your font size. It allows you to get bold, italicize, underline, cross through, whatever this X with the 2 in the corner is, and X squared is, and allows you to highlight, change font color, allows you to erase, allows you to bullet, and all the things that you're able to do on the previous Office 365 for desktop. You're allowed to do that on here now on Android. Table pictures under the insert tab, table pictures, shapes, text box, link, comment, header, footer, page number, footnote, and endnote. So like if you want to add a header footer, it does do it exactly like how you do it on your desktop. So if you're one of those people who uses your Android tablet with a keyboard, a Bluetooth keyboard to type things up rather than a PC, you're right at home being able to pretty much do everything you'd want to do on a document right on this Android app once you pay for Office 365. So that is a nice feature. Let me just hit close from that header footer screen. And then you can, like I said, you can go through all that. You can view, pretty much read me only view. Then you go under the insert tab, like I just said, you have all those tabs. Another thing you have is from layout, you can change the margins. Now the one thing that's different from the 365 for desktop versus the Android app is that under the margins, you can't exactly type in an exact number and it makes it the exact number margins. It just has normal, which is 1 by 1 all around, and then it has narrow, which is probably like 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch around, and then it's got like 1 down, 1/4 of an inch on the side or 1/2 an inch on the side, and so on and so forth. It has all of those things, and that makes it pretty simple to quickly just hit 1 all around, which is normal spacing between your pages, page spacing, margins. Then you have your orientation. You can change it from landscape to portrait. Simple as that. Another thing is you have size. So size, you can change your letter size, your page size to legal and A3, A4, A5, B4, B5, and I'm pretty sure you can get more later on. Then you have columns, so it edits the number of columns that this thing will have. So you can edit it to only have 1 column, in which case I'll just have to keep scrolling down to the next page. Or I can make it 2 columns, in which case there won't be a second page. The second page will actually be blank if this was just this 1 page. Obviously this is a much longer document than others, but you can see this column went away when I hit 1 column. And then you have breaks, which allows you to insert page breaks so that you can cut it off at a page and it'll move to the next page. So that's interesting. Next thing you have here under review is you have the language. Allows you to check your spelling, allows you to search the web for things, hide all proofing marks and things like that. New comments, so you can leave comments on different things. Say if I want to leave a comment on this one, I can type in something like this gibberish that I type in, And then when someone wants to see, oh, what is that comment someone left? Someone left a comment. What is this for? You click on it and simply it highlights where the comment was made and what the comment is. So I can just delete that and it goes away. And then another thing you can do also is track changes. So you can see pretty much if you're a professor or if your colleague is the type of person to, really dig into the little features of Microsoft Word, you're able to in fact do that, right away. With simple markup, you can track all the changes that have happened on your thing, and you can even go back to the original of how your page looked like, and then you can manage your page just like that. So going through that, you can also see there's a save button here, there's a read mode, there is a plus button, and this plus button actually allows you to share it. So you might not think this is a share button. I didn't know it was a share button, so I clicked on it, but it says please save before sharing a link, and then you can email it as an attachment. Fortunately, I'm using BlueStacks and I haven't downloaded Gmail or anything like that. And then you have a back button to undo, and then you got your redo button. This arrow simply just closes the thing to makes it distraction free mode, and pretty much that's it. There's not much more to it. View just allows you to go to read only mode. That allows you to just simply click this arrow or just swipe across quickly. So if I click this tab again, it comes back and I can hit edit and it comes back to edit mode just like that. So it's pretty cool. You got the zoom in one page, which shows you how many pages will show up at a time. So if I click, if I keep clicking it, you can see how many pages will show up at a time. Page width. So it's nice. It's a nice thing to have. You have an Android tablet like I do, and if you have a PC like I do, that way you can type your document on the PC. And then if you go to class and you notice there's an issue, before you email it to your teacher or before you email it to a colleague at a meeting, you can quickly just open up your document, hoping you saved it to OneDrive. Then you can then edit it on this application and then send it away to whoever else you need to send it to or whatever else you need to do with it. So it's a very, very nicely made app. I got to give kudos to Microsoft for definitely now they're releasing Office for every platform, and most people might think that's a bad thing, but that's a pretty good thing actually, because it expands their coverage on every platform, their importance, that people don't always need to have Windows to use their stuff, yet Microsoft can still make money and still have a good product for other people to use. So it benefits us consumers and it benefits them, so it's a win-win situation. So in the next video, I will be talking about Microsoft PowerPoint and Excel in the next two videos rather, breaking these up coverage in separate little videos increments so it's easier for everyone to watch. My name is Kweku and thanks for watching. See ya.